can reach,
Yeah.
he'll tell me where, and then line up all the other trucks off of that one
Hmm.
because the whole side is flush. So,
I'm streaming by the way, just so you know now. I mean, yeah, that
uh,
makes sense. I don't know.
it works.
Yeah.
It works. I mean, look how close we are. We're
Right.
almost through here.
Yeah. I didn't think that cut would be get done that quick. I thought it'd pay out more though, honestly. Why am I? What's my
Hmm.
expired so far over?
I think we've had more dirt, which is weird.
Um.
But I will say this, and I brought it up to Wiley. Uh, I felt like we were missing material for the amount of work we did and the amount of gold that I ran through.
I mean, I told
I
you
was
guys a
like,
few times that you might be deleting material with a couple of things that you guys are doing. I mean, the
but we
dirt
got it going.
going through the dirt layer too doesn't pay out that well. The overburden.
But
Ooh,
we
what the
got it
hell is
going
that?
into what the fuck was that?
Did you see
Oh, this
that?
thing.
Oh,
No, but this thing just lagged the fuck out and put a huge hole in this fucking thing.
mm,
Swear to God, I didn't. I literally dug in a whole different spot, had my bucket up in the air, backed up, and it dug a hole.
that's weird.
Um, no, we're dumping into hoppers, so we're not doing anything
I don't know.
crazy.
I mean, it's just the dirt layer sometimes, and when you're hitting those veins of resources, whether it be coal or iron, it's always just gonna reduce the amount that you're gonna get, you know?
Yeah, like right now I'm back into another coal
Right.
vein. I mean, you saw how much fucking coal we got.
Yeah, I got more than you guys, I think, and I'm on a much smaller cut. I have a shit ton of coal, and I have no iron.
Mm.
I might need to pull that forward a little bit. I honestly turned off my fuel consumption.
Did you?
Yeah. I still have repairs on, but I turned off fuel consumption.
Yeah, I got that shit on, and I got my repairs at Mental.
Do not get in a dozer with repairs on mental, dude. Holy shit, I tried that once. I never went back. I'm
I'm just
I'm
kidding. I
not
don't
even
have it. I did
joking,
at one
Drax.
point.
I was on it was the Golden Hill map. You know that small simulation mine area?
Yeah.
I was dozing that with it on mental. One length of that, I would have to repair it twice. One push along that length of that size cut. Super small cut, remember? I'd have to repair it
Mm.
twice before I made it through one push.
Oh shit. Fuck
Do
that.
not get in the dozer with the breakdowns on mental. Because the blade is essentially always overloaded, and because of it, it's just.
Breaks it quick.
Hmm. I think that burnt toast smell is finally gone.
Oh good.
I also had to sip my pop, so it's just flushing out my nostrils. Yay, more coal. I mean, yeah, you guys could certainly do with a bigger refinery. Are you gonna expand it or tear it down? So you were saying two different things.
Well, for some reason the buildings aren't connecting. Like remember I did that walkway
Yeah,
and it didn't fucking connect.
right.
So I got to figure that problem out first.
Yeah. I mean, you could just build one through the other if that kind of makes sense. Why is my Xperia track so tilted? Like, if you
Yeah,
put
but
a
that.
hole through the pad, I don't know. I mean, it look kind of funky, kind of not. It is weird though that the two are off snap from one another. I thought you
Hmm.
guys built it in grid.
We did. That's the problem. That's what I'm saying.
Something was not built in grid. I can guarantee you that.
But I'm wondering if that little red area
Low
is
red
was not
area.
built
What do you mean?
like where the stairs are and shit
Oh,
on the outside.
maybe.
I wonder if that's just not built to grid. Which if it isn't,
Could be.
I'll fucking tear that down, build it to grid, and then call it a day.
Right. I don't know. That whole entranceway, dude. That whole, what would it be? The northeast northwest corner of that building. I would love to just take a wrecking ball to it. That whole entranceway and staircase. It brings me so much hate trying to figure out where I'm trying to go to and
I
how to
mean, you
get
just
there.
go. I mean, you just go in, go straight, and then take a right, and go all the way down. That's it.
I do not like it.
Well, if we expand, then it'll be gone. Cause
Right.
well,
I mean, there is a basement to that building that you guys were gonna put generators in that you could just put more stuff in too.
it's not tall enough.
Oh, it isn't.
No.
That was a
So
design
that'll
flaw.
get. Well, we was only supposed to be generators, so that'll get. So what I'll do with that is make it bigger,
Mhm.
make it taller, and then
Well, the make. Yeah, could do that. I don't know. I'd say expand it or just build the second building. Be the easiest thing to do, probably.
oh, it's getting expanded. I just have to figure out how to what to not build to grid, so I know where not to expand.
Yeah. And I like my warehouse look of refineries, the 4-piece. Like
Yeah,
if those came out.
but I'm also like trying to figure out why it's so fucking laggy.
What?
The refinery,
Maybe it's
like
laggy.
once you start running shit, it gets so laggy.
I mean, that's just performance issues. Did it happen this last time you ran it? Because they changed the animation. It should be better now.
Yeah, it happened for a little bit.
Honestly,
Not much.
mine hasn't been that laggy. But there's Windows on yours, isn't there?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why. If you can see the animation, it's gonna cause lag.
that's fucking stupid.
It makes sense when you think about it.
Hmm. So stupid.
Yeah, kind of. It's another reason why I did the warehouse look instead. Because the main refinery in that one save is like all glass. Turn by it and get 4 FPS. So, I don't know, you could replace the windows with some concrete or just leave it and then on the second one that you build, don't put windows.
No, I'll take out all the windows. I just think it looks so cool with the windows.
Yeah, it looks better with windows for sure. You could put a dummy floor in where you have windows and then on that dummy floor you have like no actual running ones and you have like around the perimeter of the windows smelters so it looks like you can see the smelters from the outside but you actually never run them so that way you don't get that performance issue. That might work.
Ah, okay, okay. That'd
Freaking
be cooler.
burnt toast smell is back.
Jesus.
Might be the plant burning up or something at this point. I don't even know.
Alright. I'll fucking hop up here. Really run this thing.
It's gonna suck though once I get this cut done to the east and west because then I'm gonna have to do a lot more to north and south, which it isn't super flat. So it's gonna suck riding the excavator on it.
Yeah. Ooh.
It'll be longer strips though, so I'll spend more time in the excavator, but then I'm gonna have more time in the freaking loader. You win some, you lose some.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You do.
Do you guys have a loader guy?
Yes.
Do you have multiple loader guys?
No.
Fuck.
Evil's our loader guy.
Hmm. Pretty impressed by how much Evil can do, even though he's pretty new to the game.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's Bingle with 3 times as many hours in just the Dozer.
If we can ever get fucking what's his name to fucking stay on our map, he'll
Stretch.
be no. What, bud? Okay. Um, Pickle.
Hmm. He's been on yours before.
Yeah. It just stays like that, buddy. I can't fix it. It doesn't turn. It's just. Oh, wait a second.
Doesn't
Calm
turn.
down. He's got the lock on,
Mm.
so I don't rotate screen. I just have to remember which one the fuck it is. Oh, here we go.
No, I'm. Oh,
Take
wait,
over.
no, never mind. That was just a graphics thing. I was gonna say, I don't remember it being that thick. I mean, even still, what I'm digging through right now is still a good fifth of it. Can't
Hmm.
wait to get onto the second layer where it's not gonna be so thick.
Let's see.
Would have had a lot
Oh,
bigger cleanup had I not had this dirt in the way.
he's playing Armorillo's Butt Slapper. Where the fuck
What?
that is.
Oh, is it a Roblox game?
I think so.
I'd hope so.
I wonder how many hours I got on fucking Out of War now.
I think I'm coming up on the big 1K.
Let's see. They didn't even put out the news yesterday.
Hmm?
I mean on Friday. Oh, they did put out news on Friday. Stupid. I hope the next thing is mods. They really got to get mods in here.
I won't be. Next thing will probably be vehicles.
Oh, probably be a year before that. 622 hours.
Yeah,
Fucking crazy, eh?
leaving a server up for people certainly puts on hours. Can't confirm that.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I don't know why I have a fuel tank in my hotbar still. So only, I thought Stetch was doing, no, Stetch you said left the loader work. So it's only Evil right now that's doing loader work?
Yeah.
What about you or Wiley? I thought you guys were getting it down pretty decent.
Wiley's excavating, and
Uh,
I'm just rock truck loader,
so you are doing some
whichever
of the
is
loader
needed.
work. Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, bud?
My cut grade has not been doing good. It's been getting pretty messy, I can't lie. It's getting a little bumpy.
What? No. We got.
Put that a bit close.
I don't think Evil Brett drinks fucking coffee. We were talking about it.
You don't think he's British because he drinks coffee?
Yeah, and he hates English breakfast.
Might have just moved there.
No, he really is British. It just,
Oh.
I've never heard a British person say that.
Yeah. This is interesting. I haven't heard someone say that either. Now that I think about it.
Hmm. Yeah, he like I mean, I just told him like what he could do,
Hmm.
but Wiley and I have no problem leaving him on here alone. He
Yeah, that's
like
good.
literally will not fuck anything up.
That's good, yeah.
Like I was thinking about just promoting him to a manager.
Mm. Well, he'd be more so foreman, but yeah. I'd
Foreman,
give
yeah,
it some
but
more time.
no, but I'm thinking about it. I'm not saying I'm gonna do it
Oh,
right
you
now.
mean the rolling
But
game.
yeah,
I thought you
yes.
meant the Discord, like seniority roles
Oh
and
no
stuff
no
like that.
no
I mean, you guys
no
kind
no
of
no
need a foreman now that you're kind of. Did I make you my manager in Typhoon?
nope.
I
I'm
meant
still
to
your
do that
foreman.
like 2 weeks ago, and I always forget, and no one tells me to do it.
Well, go ahead and do
I
it.
don't think anything I should. Oh, I'm busy now. See, this is what
Well, if you
happens. I
make
remember it when I'm busy, and then it never gets done.
well, if you make me a manager, I'm gonna make him a foreman.
Who, Evil?
Yeah. Well, in the game, he'll be a manager.
Oh, yeah. I don't know, like I
Cause
said, give him some more time before making him foreman and stuff, and then talk about it with
it's
Wiley.
good. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. But I think when I told him, I was like, if you get friends that play this or convince them to play this, you could run your own crew
Right,
while Wiley and I are off.
right, yeah.
I wish Wiley could kick people.
Yeah, it does suck that the managers can't kick people.
Like that should be like I think that like if you're the boss, you should be able to select what kind of job each one does. So like a
Yeah,
manager
it
should be
should be
on
kind of
stuff,
more like the
hit
roles in
players.
games should be more customizable, kind of like how Discord roles are.
Yes.
I don't know
Yep.
if have we made anyone contractor since the update? Did they change it so that way the manager actually has to accept the payment, or is it still just boop, there goes your money?
It's just boop, there goes your money.
That's so
Because at
stupid.
this
That's
update,
such a big oversight.
that's when I did paid Stetch.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you paid him like 1.5 million or something like that.
Mm-hmm. I wish Rayward would get on.
He's a trucker. He's on the road
No,
a
I know.
lot.
I know.
I'm thinking if I put a second super stacker down in this pit, I don't know. I want to build a functional display dredge. Because the scenery is like really bland when I'm recording or streaming right now for this cut.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I want to put a dredge on this map, probably on the south side because that's where I'm looking most of the time right now. I like to make it functional with a working plan inside.
Yeah.
Let's just convey a super stacker running to it.
Dude, I did my essay.
Oh
Came
yeah.
out pretty fucking good.
Yeah, you can get a B minus.
No, this should be a fucking A. Like I got 9% similarity score, but there's nothing I can do about that because when you shoot guns, the rules are the rules. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Everybody follows the rules. That's where my 9% literally came from the rules, which my professor, is gonna know. So
Right.
I wrote, I wrote it, saved it, and then I went on to Grok,
Mhm.
which is
I know.
Elon Musk AI, and had it like posted on there, and then wrote everything it said, and then I did Copilot, posted on there, and then I fucking
Just
went
to
through all
test
three of
it.
them. Well, I went through all three of them to see which one sounded better, like
Mm.
grammar, and Grok is the only one that was able to keep about. It kept 90% of what I wrote,
Hmm.
and only changed minor things and like fix all my grammar errors.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that Chat GPT shit. I don't know why people use that bad.
I like it. It's pretty helpful.
If you go to Turnitin, which Turnitin is what
I know it is.
the call use, like it picks shit up from Chat GPT from what I read.
Mm. Yeah, my school doesn't use that.
My school does.
Oh boy, burnt
The
toast is back.
who?
Burnt toast.
Oh, shit. But all right, man. I'm gonna hop off here and get
You're
ready for
hopping
bed.
off?
Yeah, dude, I gotta be up early.
That stinks. Thought
Yeah,
we were
he's
gonna
got
be
a
chilling.
doctor appointment.
Huh?
I mean, I could stay in chat. I'm just not gonna play.
Alright.
But
That's fine.
she's got a doctor's appointment. And
Oh, that Philly was running.
oh, Philly's running, yeah. Oh no, Philly hopped off.
Oh. Short run.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
He
well.
might be on later. Let me get out of
Looks like
this
they're too
fucking
far
thing.
back.
But I know that these guys definitely been putting in some hours though at night.
Yeah. That's good. I didn't check the yellow plants, so I only checked the purple and white one.
Oh, Yellow Plant's the first plant I went to clear it all out.
So most of the running then would have only been for like the last 2 or 3 days you're kind of getting at here.
Yeah, yeah. We've been pushing it hard the last couple days.
I'm just trying to get a guesstimate
So,
of where we might be at for this next week. You know, I,
well,
w- I,
if
w-
we
I'd like to hit the 300 million weekly target. I don't know how well our 2 billion's gonna come along though. Doing
if
300 a
we
million for 4 weeks.
if we run like we did for the last couple days, if we run
Yeah.
that all week, we're gonna hit
I
over 3
mean,
mil. So
yeah. And then I don't really think I might be able to pick up a little bit extra. I don't know. I mean, if I had a loader operator, dude, I could easily double the amount that I push out.
yeah,
Easily. Because right now I'm hopping between the 3 machines. I'm an excavator drop loading a rock truck. I dump the rock truck myself. And then after each strip I do the loader work so that I can keep drop loading the entire way. But
yeah,
even if the guy just sat in loader and didn't run the rock truck, I wouldn't have to do the loader work after each strip, you know?
yeah.
And then I can
And
just keep chugging.
that's why I want to get Pico in because you know if he can get into a loader and be like, oh, loader's not that bad,
Yeah,
then boom, it's a fucking loader operator for somebody.
right.
Besides being a fucking dozer or
I definitely need to put some stuff up in this scenery. It's looking a little too bland.
you know, the next time you stream,
Hmm.
let your fucking followers know. If you guys want to join mine, I need a loader operator.
Right. I mean, I'm streaming right now, but it's slow going tonight. I guess it is a late Sunday night. Probably won't get that much attention.
No, especially I mean, Ether is the biggest part of it.
Right, that too. Yeah. I don't know. I just wanted to get something productive in for the YouTube since the last video was just essentially a massive building montage for an hour.
But didn't I tell you, man, that if you stream, you'll get more
Yeah, yeah. I
You're
mean,
gonna
I knew it. Like I was telling you about like the stats of the channel. Most of it's just from the update this last week and all the tutorials and stuff I was able to push out. I have a feeling the video showcase for your plan will probably do half decent, which is why I'm pushing for you guys to get it out, so I want to gain some more traction.
yeah, you're just gonna, but you're gonna have to come in and you'll probably have to build. Well, we
Yeah.
mine because if Wiley's not gonna be on,
Or like I said, get local to help you.
yeah.
I
But
I would shoot him a message and be like, hey, can you come help us finish this plant build for like 20 million? You know.
oh, true.
Cause he's in it for the money. He needs money for his mine and stuff. So
Yeah.
we shoot him 20 million, he'd probably come and help out for a day or two.
Man, he loves that shit. Anyways,
Would you want me to message him or do you want to message him? I'm fine with messaging him if you don't want to.
oh, you can send him a message. I
Yeah,
haven't seen him in a couple days, but you can send him a message.
I'll message him later.
Oh, come on. I need to get in a drone.
One thing about our weekly goals that kind of makes me mad is when you think about till last season,
Hmm.
we weren't doing weekly cleanups. We were doing like cleanups every couple days, and every couple days, dude, we were pulling minimum 100 mil. When you think back on it.
Hmm. But but Wiley and I were also like in it. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. I mean, we all were for that season, yeah.
Like when you sent that message that we lost everything,
What do you mean?
we were
Oh, the
the day.
backroad progress on the EU server?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
were fucking. We were ripped. We were like, yeah.
I'd imagine. I was not too thrilled when I heard that one either. I think that project's pretty much scrapped at this point.
Which sucks 'cause it's. I mean, we put a lot of hours.
I mean, we can always still run the save if we wanted to. I still have it. Wiz can send it back. I mean, I don't think there's been much progress on it, honestly.
Which is annoying.
Right. It's been a
Like
month.
I understand like his situation, but like he
Well,
shouldn't have
no,
promised.
it's more so just us finding EU players to run it and stuff, you know.
Yeah, but he said that he would do that. You know, he would try to find some players.
I mean, he wasn't like, oh yeah, no, I'll get right on that. It was more so like an understanding that I wanted him to do it. I never really thought he would.
Uh, okay,
I asked him to, and he said I'll try, but yeah, I figured he'd kind of go that route.
I gotcha.
I don't know. I was honestly thinking, because it turns out for YouTube like monetization stuff, to get monetized off ads, you need like 1,000 subs with like 4,000 watch hours in a year. But
Yep.
for memberships and super chats, you only need 300 subs and to have posted like 3 videos in the last week. And I'm
Mhm.
coming up on the 200 sub mark. So I was thinking if once I hit the membership thing, I could put like the Golden Hill Mine download file in it and stuff like that for memberships and stuff, you know, and like
Oh
special
yeah, that'd be cool.
videos of like how exactly we mine and everything, like more detailed tutorials essentially.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I don't know, saying maybe put Golden Hill in the other big save up or something. I mean, I guess the big save wouldn't really be worthwhile for people to use just because it's too big, really, for multiplayer purposes. I don't know. But, I mean, I wouldn't mind running Golden Hill just because there is a lot of material there still that's just ready to run. But, I don't know. It's too big for one person to run, I'd say.
Mhm.
It takes a minimum of probably 3 people, if not 4. maybe even 5.
At least 4. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say at least 4.
Yeah, I wasn't counting loader guys, so yeah, probably at least 4
Oh,
on that.
okay.
I should just restrain this line out actually. Got a nifty curve in it.
Yeah, you told me that, and I texted Wiley immediately. I was like, we just lost everything. We just did.
Yep. Yeah, I think you
And
two
him
had
and
like
I,
2 big runs on it, and I was really mad when I saw it too. Is Wiz texting me, so you're gonna hate this, and I knew he was gonna say something about the save being lost or something other, because he was talking about
Mhm.
restarting or like hard resetting his computer to fix it. I was like, make sure you
Yep.
back it up. And he's like, yeah, no. I don't think he backed it up. I mean, he says
Yeah,
that he
we were.
did through a cloud or something, Steam Cloud, but I don't think so.
Well, that's what finally drove Wiley and I to do this
Yeah,
because we did, um, no lie, 2 10-hour days
yeah,
on
I
that
know,
mine.
I know.
I was like, I was like, all that fucking work we just did is gone,
Yep.
fucking gone. What's up, Evil?
Wait, was in here?
Oh,
Oh yeah, I
yeah.
forgot I have my Discord notifications on when I'm streaming.
I was
Forgot.
fucking ripped.
Yeah.
But he hadn't really been, honest to God, he hadn't even been mining it.
Wiz?
Yeah.
He did a little bit. Remember he fucked up the whole bottom?
Yeah, he fucked it up. I don't count that as mine.
Yeah, he moved
Fucking it up
dirt.
in the wrong fucking spot to the wrong position.
Moving dirt is moving dirt, man.
True, very true. And that's why Wiley and I spent so much time those last couple of days because we were trying to fix that
Yeah, I remember.
and still get some production.
Right. Yeah, I don't think you guys ended up listening to me on the just cover it up and leave it for future use. I think you guys were like trying to backfill it or something.
Yeah. Come on, man. You're talking about us, especially if
Uh,
it's all janky and shit.
yeah, well, look where we got you.
Yeah. I mean, we still move quite a bit of material though.
Right.
I think the amount that we ran, because we were trying to hit. Let's see, the one we did before that was what, 160 mil,
The
right?
cleanup, you mean? The last
Yeah,
cleanup of last season?
yeah,
I think we did 175 on like both mines.
yeah. We were trying to surpass that. We were trying to do
Mm.
like 250. So we were like
Oh yeah, I remember
moving.
that. Yeah. I think it was actually. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. You are right. I was gonna say it might have been week 2, but you're right. Yeah, no, it was that first week of the season.
Hmm.
Ugh, I'm almost
All
done with this strip and ready to do loader work again.
right, where are you, evil? You evil Knievel. Like a fucking ghost in the server.
I've had my server open this whole time and no one has joined.
No?
I guess it's just too late. Like you said, it's Easter. Ugh, this line has a nasty freaking kink in it now. You did that.
I've been listening to the same fucking YouTube fucking song.
Mm. Wait, just have it on repeat?
No, my daughter fell asleep.
Turn it off.
I'm about to. Damn. The game crashed as he was loading in.
That's wild. Once you leave that YouTube song on, I think. did that get bowed out right there? That's so weird. I mean, I know why, but shouldn't have.
I don't know what the hell that is, but it was like a combination of Rick and Morty cartoon, Thomas the Tank Engine.
Huh?
Yeah,
What?
that video she was watching.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I still don't really understand, but sure.
It was a combination of Rick and Morty and Thomas the Tank Engine.
She knows Rick and Morty?
No, it just jumped up on her. But well, he does know Rick and Morty. How late are you gonna be on?
Pretty late, probably. Like I said, I don't got nothing tomorrow. Probably stream for a little bit longer and just maybe end it and then turn on a show and run. Get some material moved. Sunday nights and Monday days when I don't have anything going on is when I get most of my work done, so.
Yeah.
Like I said, I mean, I'll be decently busy this week. I won't be like, holy fuck, I'm not gonna be able to run. I mean, I'll have some stuff
Yeah.
going on later in the week for sure. Especially if I end up working Friday and Saturday, which I hope so.
Yeah. I'm hoping that tomorrow I can do a big run, whether it be during the day or late at night. With this fucking excavator because he's gonna punch through this wall. This wall is like
So, you
about
know,
to come out.
here, I didn't say anything about it because I was chiming in a bit too much. You guys might have a pretty big problem once you do, that the level that the loaders are at might be like severely mismatched, just so you know.
That's alright.
Okay. I didn't
That's
say
alright.
nothing at the times. I was already bugging you guys about a bunch of things, but I mean, you understand why though, right? Like why
Yeah.
it'll be different levels, yeah.
Yeah. Well, see, my whole thought process between having the two sides
Mhm.
was if we got like a new person, we could throw them on the smaller side while we worked on the middle on the big
Or
side. So
you
that
could give me the experienced guy and you guys have the beginner. Huh?
no, no,
Oh,
no, no. Well, that little area is so that like they could learn
yeah.
and like get a good grade. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know, put someone on Buck Ridge if you, or not Buck Ridge, Gatling Creek if you want that.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Let's see. These are empty, so
Oh, excuse me.
we should be able to just run that side. I'm gonna redo this whole fucking yellow plant, by the way.
I don't know why. I mean,
All the power stuff
oh yeah,
I'm
that's right.
talking
You were
about.
gonna redo the power stuff because the windmills. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like the windmills being in the cutter on the hill either.
Mm-mm.
I mean, honestly, we could build a whole new plant and try out that long sluice box idea that I had a while ago. Remember that? Instead of
I
the
do
wide
want to try
ones.
that.
Need to test that. Yeah. You know, it might be stupid, but Wiley did just build a big ass pond over there. You guys could put in a dredge over there and run a then tear down that yellow plant and run a super stacker all the way to that pond, and have the dredge run the material. That is an
You should
option.
have the dredger on it.
Yeah, like I was saying before, with having like a display dredge that processes the material. Remember?
Yeah. So
Uh,
let's do that.
huh?
So let's do that. What's up, Evil? Let me know when you come over here. Go to the roller. I mean, mean, this because this area up here is pretty much useless now.
Right, because it's on that cliff side. That's
Yeah.
difficult to work around. I was surprised when you guys wanted to plant there.
Hold on 1 second.
Now, why does this bow out and then back in and then straight again? That is
Go ahead and
stupid.
teleport.
I hate whoever
Well,
designed that. Let me plug my phone
well,
back
that was
in.
another thing. I think I might just have him do. He was thinking about doing a water feature over there, and if we do a water feature over there, then we could put a running dredge over there.
You're talking about the new plant pad?
Yeah, and then just get rid of this plant pad altogether.
I mean, I'm not opposed to getting rid of that plant pad. Are you talking about water feature in that low spot outside of that plant pad?
Yep, going up
Um,
towards, and then put a dredge on the top.
I guess that
Come
wouldn't
here
be
for a second, Evil.
terrible.
Come this way, my child. But for now, I'll just leave enough room to run equipment.
Alright.
Equipment over there. Um, let's see. If you come up here with a rock truck and go, turn. So we'll go from right there. See where I'm standing, Evil?
I know like you guys didn't really like the idea. I like the idea of having like wash plant parts sitting up there. I like
Yeah,
that
that'd be
idea.
cool. I was thinking of doing it on a second floor.
I guess. I mean, I just meant to
Uh,
fill that blank space.
from here, go from here all the way down to the left and just punch through
Don't do it,
if you
evil.
can.
He's tricking you.
I promise you, I'm not. But you can start on that side, on that wall over there. But this, I'm gonna put a block here. Tell me if you can see the block. You see that? All right. This block will be the end point. Let me move that roller out of your way.
I don't really know what to put on that corner. Like I said, the only thing that I can really think of to put on that corner is just a display plant that runs 24/7 with fancy shoots going left and right and stuff and material dropping and whatnot. That go
I
in
mean, we could
there.
do that. I just thought the sluice was a good idea and have it actually run the material.
What do you mean again? Say your idea one more time about it.
I said your sleuth idea of it running the material through,
What do you
or are
mean?
you just talking like display material? I was thinking like actual material.
Well, you already have that.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I mean, I'm cool with putting a dredge there
No, that's.
and putting a continuous loop.
I know. I meant a regular plant, like a shaker deck looking normal plant, single line on that corner.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about this stuff on the corner, not the dredge.
I got you. Yeah, I mean, I'm down with whatever, man.
Well, you say that, but you two haven't come up with an idea yet in a week for it.
Because we keep coming up with a shit ton of ideas.
You gotta pick one.
We pick one and then something else pops into our head.
Well, what's been your favorite so far?
The continuous loop.
So just basic display plant.
Yeah. Or a mini dredge.
I don't know how a mini dredge would look up there.
Okay, never mind.
I mean, think about it.
Yeah, you're right. Especially up that high.
Yeah. It's so foggy, I can't see shit.
Ooh.
That's gonna be my excuse for why this new layer is so wonky. Is too
So
foggy.
janky.
It's too foggy. You know, we had a fog day.
Yeah, man. Fucking 9 rock trucks. 3, 6, 9.
And you guys were yelling. Remember when you and Wiley were yelling at me for having all those rock trucks out on Golden Hill? Now here you guys are, 9 rock trucks for one excavator. You guys spent a pretty penny on those. 972 million?
I
Yeesh.
found I fucking found them.
You That's even worse that you found 72 million lying around. Well, with all the little numbers, probably closer to 75 million. You just found 6 rock strikes lying around? Dude,
I found
you guys gotta keep
I
better track of
found
your machinery. Golly.
well I'm assuming when people came back on, they just put their shit in containers.
I don't know.
Remember we were missing a bunch of equipment.
Well, every time
Rock
you
truck.
guys were saying, where's all the loaders at? Where's all the loaders at? We're missing a loader, we're missing a loader. I didn't realize it, but the entire time I had a loader in my inventory. I just said nothing. Didn't realize it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I found 2 rock trucks after Dread came back.
Well, no, I'm saying like after even checking I looked at my inventory and I never saw a loader, but it was always there.
Oh shit, that's fucked up.
That and the
But
dozer and a front shovel excavator.
but yeah, so 3 of these rock trucks are new that I
Mm.
bought, and then there's a 300 that was for uh Stetch when we were doing the first break of this, and then loaders just started popping up in fucking inventory boxes.
Mm.
I
It's like a
yeah,
silent lost and found box.
yeah, Dread came in, I swear. Dread came in and I had him run to a container to uh grab some stuff.
Yeah.
And yesterday when I was doing materials, I went in one of the containers to put my fast shovel and all
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit in it. Fucking 2 rock trucks in there. I was like,
Casually
motherfucker.
holding on to 12 million.
Yeah, like they
That's
just,
pretty low.
I was like, all right. So now I got them all out and just using them.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I've always found it hard to keep track of machinery when you're running a lot of stuff.
mhm. But this actually, this setup is not bad.
What do you
Like
mean?
I watched, like I saw Evil, and Evil had the rock truck system lined up
Mhm.
behind what Wiley was doing, and I was like, well, I found all these rock trucks. Why not just do that process that he started,
Mm.
but run it along the whole wall?
Yeah.
And
So,
sure enough,
who runs the rock trucks then? Just a spare person moves the full ones and dumps it and moves it to the end of the line,
yeah. So the way it works,
and then that person can do loader work and not have to worry about the truck shit.
yeah, yeah, that's what we're talking about, Evil. Uh, so Evil's mainly been doing the loader work, and I just been moving the rock trucks.
Mm.
But like if there's no loader work, he'll hop in a rock truck and move it with me.
And then Wiley's on
We,
excavator.
yeah, we pretty much got a good system going.
Right.
The 3 of us going. I mean, you saw how far back we moved.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I remember it from the end of last week. Or well, I
So
suppose this is the end of the last week. It would have been whenever the hell Thursday or something. God, stop hitting that button. I need to unbind that button on my controller.
I'm thinking of taking down the uh, Gatlin side
What do you mean?
and updating it, like taking it apart, updating it.
Oh, you mean like putting in like whole new mine and stuff?
We got a whole new plant there.
Suppose. Um. Why? Why do you
I
wanna?
mean, it's just sitting there, so I guess I don't really have to touch it.
Well, no, I'm just wondering your train of thought with it. Shit.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like now that I'm thinking about it, like since you asked that, and now I'm thinking about it, I don't really have to. It can literally stay as it is.
Yeah, like. I finally got someone to join. Oh, of
You
course, the
did?
freaking The GPS is right on the text chat. That is just evil.
Damn. All right. Before I get off, I'm gonna go look at and figure some shit out for building.
Oh, for the pad?
Yeah. No, not the pad. I already know what I want to do with the pad. Which truck is it? Blue one? Fucking 9 rock trucks. Jesus, I can't get over it.
So you're gonna leave me with the mute guy?
He types.
Yeah, but I can't see with my stream on.